All right, I think we're recording. We're going to start with our game, New Twist, on our brain, getting our brains, bodies going. We're going to play the anger song. Hey, Nick, you making a good choice? We're going to do the anger song, spread out and walk around. If you, oh wait, hold on, wait till I say go, please. Actually, wait until I give you your signal word.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till I give you your signal word. You spread out. Remember, if you move, touch, or talk, you're going to have to, or laugh, because our class has a problem not giggling. You have to sit out and wait one turn, and you're going to have to use those calming strategies to wait patiently.
What are we doing?
What should you do? Chance.
So what time if we cough?
Oh, coughing is, that's a good question. Coughing is not going to cough. Well, am I going to know if it's a real cough or a fake cough?
Yes.
If you're fake coughing to get attention, oh yeah, I'm making you sit down. Okay, David.
Can you join back into the game if you say?
Yes, I will be. You will join back into the game when I say. Would you walk to get a place? And while you're walking, can we be extra careful of our camera and tripod today while we're walking? Oh, good. Keeping the room safe, Nick. Thank you for keeping the chairs room safe. All right, here we go. Maybe. All right, start walking.
Anger is a feeling, rushes up inside. Anger is a feeling that can catch you by surprise. We all feel anger sometimes, but acting mean is not okay.
Not okay.
When we're feeling angry, we must calm down right away.
That was close.
So put your hands on your tummy. Then say stop. Name your feeling.
I feel mad.
What's that feeling?
I feel mad.
Take a
Well, I didn't
breath,
drop it.
then you calm right down.
Yuri, have a seat. Mary.
Anger stops us thinking, makes us wanna act in ways that could others. With the words or with our hands, we all feel angry sometimes.
Yuri, you can join back in.
But acting mean is not okay. When we're feeling angry, we must calm down right.
Hey, do the motion for next time. Ready?
Put your hands on your tummy,
Hands on your tummy.
then say
Stop.
name your feeling.
I feel mad.
What's that feeling?
I feel mad.
Take a belly breath, then you calm right. Take a belly breath, then you calm right. Take a belly breath, then you calm right down.
May walk to the carpet, please.
Don't let it get you down.
Anger. Don't let it get you down. All right, first graders. Looks like yesterday we were talking, we were practicing. Nice job. Only a couple people. One person I think today we were practicing. One person I said at once. Crisscross applesauce and some part of your body needs to be touching the rug. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get either a finger or a toe. Maybe it's a finger or a toe. We're gonna talk about that right now. First graders, one of them you guys thought was super long. I could tell. Dylan and Chance. Oh, that made my heart feel so happy. AJ was having a hard time finding a spot to be able to touch the rug, and Dylan and Chance scooted away so that he could join in. Denali, will you wet a marble for our class, please? Thank you for being caring, kind, and considerate. So going back to our song there for a second, you guys were, I could see on your faces, because some of you guys started up like you're going to talk and laugh and giggle. You guys thought that was a really long time. There's one in there that was really long, right? Yeah. Doing it with your elbow, with an elbow partner. And if you don't have an elbow partner, you can make groups of threes if you want. With an elbow partner, wait, you gotta know what you're gonna talk about. Wait, you gotta know what you're gonna talk about. You ready?
Yeah.
How many seconds do you think I paused for on the longest pause? The longest pause, how many seconds do you think I think it's this? Elbow partner, go.
20.
Oh, you know what? We need to do a signal word earlier. Let's do it right now. Rotation.
Rotation.
One spin around. Rotation. I need a couple hands on the split guesses. I'll take like 5 guesses. What? Maybe like 20 to 25 seconds. Anybody else think 20 to 25? Okay, Dylan.
A minute.
A minute. Anybody else think a minute? No? Denali?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Chance? 28 seconds. Last one, Keegan? 30 seconds. Ellie, high five Snail, or Denali, it was 15 seconds.
I knew it too.
So first graders, that wasn't very long, right? 15 seconds?
It was long.
It felt long, didn't it? It felt like a long time, but 15 seconds for you to have your voice off, not moving, and not talking. Felt like a long time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is 15 seconds very long?
No.
No. And you know what? Nick said he used something right when he came down here. Nick, we saw the class. What did you use to make sure that you weren't moving?
I used self-talk when I didn't move.
You used self-talk. We've been talking about self-talk, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about self-talk some more today. You know what?
Yeah.
Snail and Puppy have just coming in from recess. You ready? Oh my gosh, I just came in from recess. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for coming to recess. I just feel like I can't calm down. I just don't know what to do. Oh, I'm using some belly breaths to calm down. Boys and girls, do you think you could remind Puppy how to use belly breaths?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do first?
Put your hands on your tummy.
Take hands on your tummy. And then how many breaths we do?
5.
Ready? Here we go. Oh, thank you. I feel much better and ready to learn. You guys feel ready to learn too?
Yeah.
Nice job. All right, so we've been talking about belly breaths and how to calm down. I'm going to talk to you guys about Tiffany and Rita. Here's Tiffany. Do you see Tiffany? Here's Rita. Okay, I'm going to read a little story to you. Ready? Tiffany sits next to Rita. Rita has finished all of her worksheet, and now she gets to do a special project for the teacher. Tiffany is thinking this. Ooh, Rita always finishes early. Her work is always neat, and she always gets the right answers. Just once, thinks Tiffany. I'd like to finish before Rita and get to do a special project too. with all of those negative thoughts going around in Tiffany's head, she feels like giving up and putting her head down. Is Tiffany having a strong feeling right now? Yes? Thumb up. Do you think she's having a strong feeling? Yes. Elbow partner. Elbow partner. Brainstorm what or maybe there's a strong feeling she's feeling. I'm going to time you. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. You ready? Go. Who's your elbow partner? Nope. Right behind you. Keegan, how can you solve your problem? Okay.
Maybe.
Keegan, Bella said she's your partner.
He's feeling jealous.
Ryuko, can you invite Cassidy into your group?
She's feeling jealous.
5 seconds. 3, voices off 2, 1, eyes on me, 0. I need some ideas. What are some of the things you talked about? Eli, what did you guys talk about? What strong feeling do you think she might have? Jealous. Anybody else think she might be jealous? Yeah, that's a strong feeling. Any other feelings she might have? Ellie?
I can't remember the word, but I remember what feeling, but I can't remember the word for it.
Do you want to try and describe it? See if we can help you remember the word.
I can't remember how to describe it.
Can you and your partner take another couple seconds while I call another group to see if you can figure it out together? Okay, let me call another person. Who hasn't talked yet since AJ? What's a strong angry? Anybody else say angry? Angry. What's another one, Bella? Sad. She might be feeling kind of sad. Look at her face though. Look at those eyebrows. Remember we talked about how to read someone's body language? You can read how someone's feeling by how their face looks and their body and their words. Take a look at her face. What is she showing on her with her eyebrows? Show me her eyebrows. Show me her eyebrows. Show them to me. Ooh, you guys will make them go in. This does not look like a sad face. This looks like a what? Mad. Mad. And back to Ellie.
I think I know how to describe it.
Tell me.
Like you look at your mom like do a chore, and mom can you please empty the dishwasher? And sometimes you go like this.
Like, because you don't want to? Like, frustrated that you have to do it?
Yeah.
Frustrated. Okay, that's another great strong feeling. So we talked about frustrated. So you just labeled 4 sad. I think 4 more angry.
Yeah.
3 strong feelings. Jealousy, anger, and frustration.
There's also another one.
Mad. Mad is the same as anger. It's a synonym. Same thing. You've been talking about synonyms in reading, right? Same thing. Now you know another synonym. All right, Damon. So Tiffany is definitely jealous of Rita because it's natural to feel jealous about what someone else can do or someone else gets to do. But sometimes the feeling is so strong that your body makes it difficult for you to think. So again, sometimes you get a feeling that's so strong that it's hard for you to even to think and do your work. She has such a strong feeling. She's paying attention to
Rita.
and not her what?
Work.
So what are some strategies or one strategy we think Miss Tiffany could use? What do you think, Patience?
Put your hands on your chest.
Because when you have a strong feeling, you got to do what?
Put your hands on
Well, what's the word? We got to calm down. So everybody, let's do it with Tiffany. Tiffany's gonna put her hands on her tummy. She's gonna take her deep breath. Ready? Oh, first, wait, sorry. She names her feeling. Back up. She's got to calm down before she does her belly. She's got to say
Stop.
and name her feelings. So she's gonna say, I feel jealous, or mad, or frustrated.
Or sad.
So now she's gonna do her what?
Put your hands on
Here we go. Ready? You know what? Tiffany did it with us, and at first, it works. It starts to work. She does start to feel better. She's, okay, yeah, I can do this. But then that feeling starts to get bad in her tummy again, and she starts saying this to herself. I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do this. I never get all the answers right. I'm not going to be able to do this. So did calming down work on it by itself? No, it didn't. So we're going to now talk about the next thing we can do. We're going to use self-talk. We've used self-talk before as a reminder to pay, with your attentive focus, pay attention, eyes on the speaker, stay still. But now we're going to use self-talk as a way to keep us, motivated and to be doing better things. So think about some positive things in your head right now. We're going to do a think, turn, and talk. So I want you to think in your head, you're going to turn, and you're going to talk. Think, what are some positive things Tiffany could say to herself? Some positive things Tiffany could say to herself. Think in your head for a minute, and then we're going to turn, and we're going to talk. So think in it. What could Tiffany say in her head for self-talk? So what could she say to herself to put herself in a better mood or to use positive talk? Still thinking. What could she say? All right, here's what I want you to do. You're going to turn to a partner, and I want you to come up with 3. How many? How many? 3. You're going to turn to a partner in groups of 2 or 3. You're going to have 3 things that, Tiffany could say in her head to make her feel more positive and to feel better about herself. You ready? Rotation.
Rotation. One spin around. Rotation.
All right, turn to a partner. Who's your partner, Zane? Who's your partner? So you need to turn your body. Thank you, girls, for inviting. Zane, come here, honey. Come here. No, he's with. Hey, so this little girl, Tiffany, right here, she's really sad. She feels like she can't do it. What's something she could say inside her head so that she could feel better? So tell your partner. Share your partner with that one. Ava, Zane has one to share now. Chance, you guys got 3? Okay. Hands on your head when you and your partner have shared your 3. So hands on your head when you and your partner have shared your 3. Good one, could say that. AJ, have you said your 3? Okay, so do one more. So Zane, you've said one, and Ava, you've said one. Can you come up with one more together? You said, I could do this. I could do my homework. What else is some kind she could say to herself? Do you want to give them one? Whisper one to them. Ava and Zane. Nice, all 3. All right, crisscross applesauce and a finger. Are your eyes on your speaker? Attentive focus ready? All right, I'm going to do a couple Kennedy. Some people I've talked to. What's something you guys talked about? What could Tiffany say to herself in her head to make her feel better? Who is your partner? Is it Dylan who's getting a drink right now? Okay, I'm going to let you guys talk about it. I'm going to come back to you, okay? Ava, what was one of the ones you guys talked about?
Stop, I have to do my work.
Stop, I have to do my work. I got to get this done. I could do this. What else? Ellie.
I'm smart. Don't worry about that. I'm smart.
I'm really smart. Don't worry about it. I can do this. I'm smart. Bella.
She could try to believe in herself.
You could believe in herself. Maybe I'm not the first one done, but does that matter? No, I can still do this. Cassidy.
Calm down.
Like I said, calm down. I can do this. Colette.
I need to stop and do this.
I need to stop and do my work. It's okay that she's doing that. I'm smart too. I can do this. Eli?
Stay positive.
Stay positive. Don't worry about what she's doing. I can do this. Last one, Patience.
Focus on your work.
Focus on your work. We can do this. First graders, you're going to get to pretend. Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. You're right. I forgot. Go ahead, buddy. Well, wait. I want to hear her voice. Did you tell her?
I haven't told him yet.
Okay. What did you guys talk about?
Stop worrying about her. Just do your work.
So, Kennedy, what could you say? What could Tiffany say? Stop. I need to do my work. She can focus and get it in her head. Maybe I'm smart. I can do this. I don't have to be the fastest. I've got this. All right, first graders. You're going to. Do you remember how we turn and face our partners? Okay, turn your face your partners. Your knees are touching. Turn and face your partners. Your knees are touching. My group of 3. You guys are being experts over there doing this. I appreciate that a lot. And you need to pick out who's A and B. AJ, are you making a good choice? A and B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. B's, raise your hand. B's, raise your hands. B's, raise your hand. Solve the problem.
Rock, paper, scissors.
This is taking too long.
Rock, paper,
Who's going to be B?
I don't want to be.
Thank you. High five, Denali. Thank you for volunteering to do it. B's going to go first. B's going to go first. Crisscross B's neck and face your partner. B's, you're going to go first. You ready? Here is your scenario. I'm going to tell you something. This is something that's happening. Something that is happening to you. You're going to think of one positive self-talk thing that you could say to calm yourself down. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to read a scenario of something that just happened, Dylan. B's, you're going first. You're going to think of one positive thing that you could tell yourself. B's, are you ready? A's, do you get to talk?
No.
Your job is to do what right now?
Listen.
Here we go, B's. Someone cut in line in front of you at lunch. You start to think negative thoughts about how mad it makes you. What is something positive you could say to yourself instead? Go. Do 3 of them, so you'll each get to do 1, okay? Okay, so you'll still get to do 1, okay? So what could you say? Somebody just cut in front of you in the lunch line. What could you say?
It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
You could just tell yourself, it's okay, right? Who's B?
I am.
What did you say?
Stop. I don't, wait. Stop it. Yeah.
What did he say?
Stop, I don't want people to cut me in line.
So is that, okay, that's what I think. First graders, go ahead and freeze for a sec. Turn this back on. Go ahead and freeze for a quick sec. So the last time we did this self-talk, and we did this with partners, the assignment was if somebody did something, you were going to tell them to stop.
Stop.
And you were going to say how you felt to them for them to stop and leave you alone or stop, don't cut me in line or stop. Remember that one? Okay. So this is something different. This is now you have maybe asked that kid and say, hey, you just cut me in line. And they went, I don't care. So now you're getting angry. You're getting angry. Sometimes when we get angry and mad, and then we just can't hold it, and we make bad choices, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what can you do to calm yourself down? What can you say in your head so that you don't make a bad choice? Because you've already told that kid, hey, stop, you can't cut, you need to go to your spot. And they go, no, I'm not gonna. Now you're starting to get really...
Angry.
We don't want to make a bad choice when we're angry, right? So now, what self-talk can you say inside your head so that you don't make a bad choice? Bees, do it again, because I think most of us were telling the kid to stop cutting us. So let's try this again. So bees, try it again. What can you say to yourself now that somebody has cut you and they're not moving? Go and start again. What? Okay. Okay, so let's pretend that some boy named Bobby just cut in front of you and the hot lunch line, and they took the last of the thing you ordered. Now you don't get it. What if there was no more left and you're not going to get any of it? How are you going to feel? Mad. Right? Okay? So you might want to take it away from him. Would that be a good choice?
No.
So what could you say inside your
They
head?
don't have food.
Right. So what can you say inside your head?
Stop.
Okay.
Don't take away their food. They might have an extra something else.
Maybe they have an extra something else. Or stop. Don't get mad. Think about good decisions. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first graders. Let's do our next one. You ready? Okay, A's. A's, your turn. You're going to talk this time. You ready, A's?
Yeah.
It's almost your turn to read in front of the class. You start to think negative thoughts about being embarrassed or messing up. What is something positive you could tell yourself to help yourself calm down? Okay? A's, go ahead and share. What is something you could tell yourself to calm down? Good job, Ellie. Who's A here?
I am.
Okay, so you're thinking, where should your body be facing?
Say
you.
the words you know.
Are you A? Sorry. Are you A? Okay, so what could you say? Okay, you feel sad. What could you say inside your head to help you not be embarrassed or nervous? Could you say, I've got this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm a good reader. Mrs. Lyon tells me I'm a good reader all the time. Yeah, can you say that? So if you're nervous or worried, what could you say? I can do this. Good job. I want to walk all over the place, sorry. What'd you end up saying, Dylan?
You can always believe in yourself.
Always believe in yourself. That's a good one. Try not to be worried. All right. All right, first graders, our last one in my one group of C. Okay, so B's, you got to go again. You ready, B's? Here we go. You are trying to finish some work at your desk, but other kids around you are making a lot of noise. You start to think negative thoughts inside your head about how rude that those other kids are, and now you can't concentrate. What is something positive you can say inside your head? Okay? Bees, go ahead and start. AJ, can you crisscross? Bees. Hey, Mary. Blow your nose and put in the garbage and come have a seat, please. Who's B? What'd you say?
Calm down. Calm down. That's all I said.
Okay, so you're getting really mad though at these kids. Like sometimes when you're in the orange group and you're over there and you're trying to get your work done and they're talking, you're going, stop, stop, right? When you do that? Mm-hmm. Okay, what can we say inside your head instead?
Stop. Please.
So that's what you would say to them. You would ask them to please stop, but they're not stopping. And you're getting angrier and angrier.
It's okay. Wait.
Yeah.
It's okay, Blaine. Calm down. Calm down.
It's okay, Blaine. Calm down. Calm down. And then can we think of a way to solve the problem? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if the kids are bugging you at the table and they're really loud, You're telling yourself to calm down. What could you maybe do instead if you don't want to be there anymore?
I would do. I don't know.
Could you go to a new place to work?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could absolutely take your stuff and go to the table or the standing workstation and work. Okay? All right. All right. Can we, Tana, focus back on me, please? Nice job.
Personality.
Tana, focus back on me. We are going to, oh, thank you, Bella, for your Tana focus. We're going to wrap things up here a little bit today. You guys practiced our belly breathing with calming down, which we've done before, but now we've added our self-talk. So for the next week, we're going to keep practicing with belly breathing, but we're going to start doing some other activities where you can practice using self-talk in our head. This has been kind of tricky today. We'll keep practicing, okay? Nice job. Would you please go stand behind your desk and we'll do a go noodle.
Oh, yeah.